to tell that my face is looking a little bit unfinished, and that is because I'm going to be testing out 3 beauty products from the website Beauty Big Bang. So Beauty Big Bang is just a site with a lot of really nice affordable makeup and hair accessories, makeup brushes and tools, stuff to do your nails like stickers and foils and stuff like that. They have all kinds of different things beauty related, and if you use the code VGX10 you will get 10% off your already affordable order. So now we're going to go ahead and finish up my face, trying out some of the products and seeing how the quality actually is. So I have all my products here. I have 3 of the products like I said, and this is the card that I got with it. The first thing I want to do is the brows. So what I have here is an eyebrow pencil. I have a contour and highlight stick, which to me looks a lot like the NYX one. And then we have a matte liquid lipstick. So here's the brow pencil. I got it in the shade number 1. I think it might be because they didn't have a color that matched me or something. I don't know. But I got the shade number 1. This is what the brow pencil looks like out of the package. And it says Beauty Big Bang on it. One side does have a spoolie, which I think is really convenient, and I like that it has a cap on it so it can stay clean when it's not being used. And then here's the pencil. I did swatch it before, but it's got kind of like a triangle shaped tip. There is a swatch of it. So it doesn't look too dark or feel too creamy, which I like so far. So now I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in, and then we will put this thing to the test. Okay, so we're going to start by brushing through. I did just trim my hairs down a little bit just to help this process. And now I'm just going to try to fill in my brows with this pencil. Normally I use like a pomade, so I need to really prepare myself for this. So I am noticing that the color is pretty much black, and that's a little bit dark on my brows. And the product does also kind of make the hair stick down, so you definitely have to brush through and comb it out and blend everything together, which is what I'm doing right now. And I do have it kind of like bleeding downward. So I'm gonna clean up the brow with concealer, and I think it should be fine after that. So here's the brows side by side. Obviously the one that I did with the pencil does look better than the one that is not filled in. And it doesn't look too dark, like it's not like a huge noticeable difference. I'm just not used to pencil, I don't think. I still think that I prefer my pomade type brow products, but this isn't bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow off of camera, and I will be right back with the next product. Okay, so I'm back after filling in my brow. I actually don't think that they look bad. Like, I don't mind it at all. This product gets a thumbs up from me. So now we're going to be moving on to the contour and highlight stick. This is the Kiss Beauty in the shade medium tan. So this is what the product looks like outside of the box. We have the highlight and the contour shade. I did not do any highlighting and contouring to my face yet. We're going to do that all right now. So I don't really use cream products very often at all. I usually use powder, so this is going to be kind of different for me. Don't judge me. I'm going to put some right here and here, and then down here. I'm going to do one side at a time just in case it dries down fast. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the highlight on this side of the face so we can compare no contour and highlight versus with contour and highlight. So now I'm going to go in with the highlight side, and I noticed that the highlight side has a little bit more of a pointed applicator, where this one is more of a round dome shape, which I guess makes sense because contouring kind of takes up more space maybe. I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and put that down here. It seems like I have to go over a few times for it to really show up. Okay, so here is the side with the highlight and contour, and here is the side without. I can definitely see a difference when I'm looking in the mirror ahead of me, but I don't know if it really shows up on camera very well or not. I will say that I think that the colors are pretty good. I don't think that it's too orange or too red or anything, and I really do think that they blended out actually surprisingly well. They don't feel sticky, they don't look chunky, chalky, or anything like that, which honestly, yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other side of my face now off of camera. So I will be back afterwards with our third and final product. Okay, I am back. I went ahead and set my face with a little bit of setting powder, and that is it. I didn't add any extra products other than that. So now we're going to finish off everything with the lips, and this is the Beauty Big Bang Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade number 2, Jinx. So here is how the packaging looks. It looks a lot to me like some of the LA Splash liquid lipsticks. It does look pretty dark in the tube, and now that I look at it compared to the website, it actually looks exactly like the website interprets it to look. So that was my bad. I should have got a lighter color, but I just wasn't sure what to expect. This has a really fruity sort of a smell. It doesn't smell too strong or bad or anything. It just has like a fruity kind of smell to it, which I actually kind of like. It's kind of refreshing to have something other than chemicals or vanilla. So we're just going to go ahead and start applying this. It does have like a really moussey sort of a look to it. So obviously I still have to do the upper lip, but I did notice a little bit of streakiness, patchiness as I was applying it to my lower lip. And also I'm trying to be very precise and careful because I don't have any lip liner on. So I'm trying to make it look as straight as I can because it is a dark color, so any mistake is going to show up a lot. Okay, so here is the lip color on the lips. It wasn't as tricky as I made it seem like it was. I think it's intimidating because the color that I picked was so dark. I just felt like I had to be super careful about applying it. It's not perfect, but it is pretty close. It's not dry yet, as I don't know if you guys could see that, but my lips did stick together a little bit because it's not fully dried down. That did lift a little bit of color around the lower center of the lip. It's probably not noticeable on camera, but I can see it in the mirror. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a minute until it completely dries down, and then I will come back in a second and we will talk about everything that I just tried out. Okay guys, so we're back and we're gonna go ahead and talk about everything that I just used. So for the brows, I do like this brow product. I wish that I had like a dark brown shade rather than like this black color, but it still works. I think that it blended out nicely when I was combing through it with the spoolie. I wouldn't say that it's for like all day wear, or if you're gonna be like out in hot conditions or like with the rain or something. I don't know if I would trust it in those kinds of situations, but like if you're just gonna be inside chilling for a while, like I think that this could work. I don't mind it at all. So I think, yes, I would give that product a thumbs up. So now we're going to move on to the contour and highlight stick. I actually did like this, and I think that I will use it a lot more often. It blended out really well, and like I said earlier in the video, the shades weren't too warm. They were kind of just right for me, I believe. And again, my shade that I got was medium tan. It also has an A on it. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I will have everything linked down below if you're interested in any of these products. So now moving on to the final product, which is the matte liquid lipstick. It is a little bit sticky in the middle. I think I might have caked on a little bit too much product in the center of the lip, and it's just having a harder time to dry. But other than that, everything feels actually really comfortable. It doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel stiff, and there's no transfer either. It's like transfer proof. It's pretty cool. The only thing with the liquid lipstick was when I kind of put my lips together earlier, it did take a little bit of the pigment away, like it just lifted it off. I don't know if that's going to be like a regular thing. I don't know if it's got that kind of issue just because it's a darker lipstick. I'm not sure, but I would totally recommend that you guys check it out, especially like the lighter colors. They did have other pretty colors, but I just kind of wanted to try something different, so that's why I went with the purple that I did. But overall, I liked all of the products that I received, and like I said, you guys can get 10% off your purchase if you use the code BGX10, and all the products will be linked down in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it interesting, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already to keep up with all of my future video uploads, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Bye guys.